Hi everyone, are you maybe tired of playing Adopt Me for hours and hours without seeing any results? Do you want to finally become rich and have your dream pets that you always have wanted? Then keep watching, because today I will give all my tips on how to actually become rich and Adopt Me for 2025, with or without Robux. But before we start, please consider subscribing. Since we are almost at 4K subs, I really hope these tips will help you get your dream pets. Now let's get started. First, we will talk about trading. Now, personally, I never really trade. That is because I get most of my pets from doing build commissions, which we will be talking about later. But the first important tip is to know the value. You can't trade and Adopt Me without knowing the value and expect to be rich. The game has values for everything, for pets, foods, gifts, ties, and etc. So knowing the value is really important. In Adopt Me, there are 3 specific values you can use. It always depends on the player you are trading with though. The first value is the normal value, the value that players most likely use to have really good trades. It's very difficult to make bad trades or massive lose with this value if you follow the demand and values of the pets. The second one is preppy value. Because Adopt Me added mega pets, preppy pets like peppermint penguin, Irish water spaniel, hot doggo, and more. They have a crazy amount of value due to their stylish appearance in mega form. I actually really like the Irish water spaniel in mega as well, even though I'm not preppy. And the last value we will talk about is happy values. Happy values is when you trade for your dream pet or items you desire without following the values, and you sometimes overpay for the item you really want. But happy values sometimes is helpful because you can accept a trade only for the demand of a pet that can probably increase. However, I have heard people saying it's bad to use happy values every time because you don't want to downgrade. You can also use trading websites to help you know the values better of the pets. Some popular ones people are using are adoptmevalues.gg and Elfbrad. Another one you can use whenever there are new updates is Tradery. Tradery is a platform I have seen many people use to get good trades on. You can also interact with different players as well. Also, something very important, if you are trying to get rich, know that begging and saying you are poor won't work. That means don't dress up poor and ask people for free pets, cause people will only find that to be annoying. So instead of doing that, if you are new, try to age up the pets you do have, and eventually you can buy eggs and hatch them, because while aging up your pets you also get a lot more bucks. Also, don't even think about dressing up as the trash can, cause that doesn't work either. Instead, look up the values on the pets you do have and only do upgrade trades. Next tip is to be joining rich servers. Some people are wondering how to join rich servers. You can either go to servers and join the full ones and just wait until you get in, or you can join a popular YouTuber's private server. If you look up what YouTubers servers to join, there are a lot to choose from. Just keep in mind this takes a while, but it is for sure worth it if you have good pets to trade. My next tip is to do profit trades. Profit trades is when you offer for a pet, then you trade the pet you got for a better offer. You can either offer or get offered with profit trades. For example, you can trade a ride potion for 2 legendary pets, and then you trade 1 legendary pet for a ride potion, and then you are gaining the other offer for free. While in the second option, you trade a legendary pet for a ride potion, and then you can trade the potion for 2 legendary pets. While I was doing research for this video, I found out so much that I didn't even know myself. Since I'm really bad at trading myself, profit trading really helps growing your inventory. It just takes time. Now let's see what you can do without Robux. The first one is to join every day. The more time you spend in the game, the more time you will have to earn bucks and get your login streak, because logging in every day will get you some extra items like gifts, vehicles, ties, and pets. I know it can be hard to remember to log in every day if you are not used to it, but try and remember. Also, if you play during an event going on in the game, like for example the Halloween or Christmas event, try and always do the mini games and save up so you are able to buy the event pets, cause people always want those. And if you are able to make neons and megas of those pets during the first days of the updates, you can get a lot of overpays by trading them. Also, another tip is to spend your bucks on eggs. You can buy either the pet egg or the royal egg, since these have a higher chance of getting a legendary pet. And if you have a lot of the same pets from an egg, like for example the royal egg, try and age them up and make neons and megas, cause people really love neons and megas. Another important tip is to buy the eggs from the gumball machine egg, since those pets are limited and once they are not in the game anymore, they gain value after some time. But if you don't want to hatch eggs, you can just trade for them. Trading for them is easier, cause it's not 100% sure you will get a legendary if you hatch them. Also, if the egg from the gumball machine just came out traded, people will overpay for sure when it just comes out in the game. But something I always do instead of trading is to grind bucks and age the pets I do have. A good way of grinding bucks is to always do it before there's a new egg release, cause then you can just buy it at once. So what you should not do is overpay. I myself learned this the hard way, cause I really wanted a neon frost dragon, and someone had it in a rich server I was in. So I gave a neon evil unicorn and a neon diamond butterfly for it. Looking back, it was a big lose for me, because the diamond butterflies are in such demand now. But I guess we are all learning and growing, so don't do what I did. But I'm still happy with my neon frost, and values are always changing as well. So yay, overpaying is basically you are losing potential pets. So when trading, make sure you're not. Also, don't get scammed. This is a big issue. Adopt Me have had for a long time since pets was first added to the game. There are sadly a lot of scammers out there that will try their best to take your pets away from you, so you always need to be careful when trading. Now let's see all the tips you can use if you have Robux. If you are able to spend money and buy Robux, then my advice would be to always spend it wisely in the game. So don't buy the pets in the pet shop, cause they will always be in the game, because you can easily offer for them since they last value and demand. Don't buy houses with Robux either, unless you really love building like me. What you should buy, however, is the ride and fly potions, because they are easy to trade for good pets, because the ride potion can easily get you to legendary pets. And if you trade multiple ride potions like 16 or over, you can get pets like turtles, cows, and Arctic reindeers. You can also use ride potions when profit trading. My next tip is to be buying the new event Robux pets. For example, here is a video from this year's Christmas event where I bought 21 fairy bat dragons. My Robux was really crying when I was doing this. Now, obviously, you don't need to be crazy like me to buy 21. I just really wanted enough for a neon and mega. Now, that was too painful to watch, wasn't it? But if you buy these the day they are out, then you will for sure get overpays. That was just an example. But there are many more ways to spend your Robux. But don't spend your Robux on bucks, cause look how expensive the 10,000 one is. Instead of buying that, I can make a video on how to get almost 10,000 bucks each day. You can let me know by liking the video, and I will do that. Also, if you are not able to have second devices for alt accounts to get bucks, then the Pro Handler certificate would be a great thing to buy if you really enjoy the game. It costs 240 Robux, and if you didn't know, it allows you to have two pets out at the same time. And if you are good at trading it, I would advise getting potions from it, cause one of these can easily get you 3 ride potions or a ride and a fly potion. Also, another tip is to buy the trading stand. It's only 95 Robux, but it really helps on rich trading servers because you can put the trading stand up in the main map or in the neon cave. Cause sometimes people are in there too for some reason. You can also age up a pet and get bucks at the same time while having a pet up for trade. Now for my last tip to grow your inventory without having to trade any pets at all. And my all-time favorite is to build houses for pets. This is the best way to get a lot of good pets. You can advertise your builds on either YouTube, TikTok, or any other social medias. Cause I have seen people getting neon turtles, neon bet dragon, and so on for really good builds. But if you are new at building, there are a lot of speed builds you can watch and follow. Just remember to credit the original creator. If you followed a speed build, just pick a theme people would like cooked, preppy, or aesthetic. I really hope all of these tips was helpful, and I hope you will be able to get your dream pets. Bye, have a great day.